Welcome for today's Metta meditation, May the 26th. We start our meditation by paying respect so that we open the heart, we align, we connect with the higher energies. What we pay respect to, we open the heart to, and this is the energy which can come in. So we can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. If we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. We close the eyes, we open the heart. And we bring our awareness to the body. We bring our awareness to the present, being aware of all the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture with the back comfortably straight, not too stiff, not too loose. And we can visualize ourselves as we sit here, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. And as we visualize the body, we can observe, how does our energy feel? Do we feel the energy being centered with the body? We bring our attention to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping our attention at that one point, at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen, as we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we decide where we prefer to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We keep our attention with the breathing. We keep our attention with the body. We don't send our attention, we don't send our energy outside the body. And we keep our attention only with the present. We don't dig up the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. This is a Metta meditation. Spreading Metta means to spread the energy of peace from the heart. And before we start this practice of spreading the energy of peace from the heart, we take some time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. We make the heart at peace, we energize the heart by keeping our attention centered with the breathing, watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. Being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of all that contacts the mind from outside, from inside and simply letting it pass, letting it go. Whatever contacts the mind through the 5 bodily senses, whatever forms in the mind itself, the thoughts, the feelings, the memories, the states of mind, we observe as they appear, we observe as they pass away. We don't react, we don't get entangled, just staying with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. Keeping our attention centered with the breathing, we don't try to force or control the breathing, just observing the breath as the body breathes naturally. We don't try to force or control the mind, just being aware of all that appears in the mind, all that contacts the mind, and letting it go, letting it pass. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, either with like or with dislike, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We pump it up, we make it bigger and bigger. But just observing, letting go, the heart stays clear and open. We train the mind in mindfulness. We train the mind to have the wisdom to let go. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the mind right now, what is forming in the mind right now. Just keeping our attention centered with the breathing, we patiently train the mindfulness. Whenever we feel the mind wandering to past, wandering to future, dreaming, drifting, we simply bring our attention back to the breathing, back to the present, always with patience. On our spiritual journey, the shortcut way is through meditation. The shortcut way to progress in our meditation practice is through patience. We bring our attention back to the breathing again and again and again. In time, the mindfulness becomes sharper, more refined. The attention stays longer and longer with the breathing. We train the mind to have the wisdom to let go, and as we let go of the clutter, the baggage at the heart becomes lighter and lighter. As we let go of the baggage which weighs down the heart becomes lighter and lighter. And as we let go of the clutter at the heart becomes more clear, more clean. Like a still body of water, the heart becomes calm and clear. We can see right through. We can see right into our own heart. we keep our attention only with the present. We don't send the mind to the past with anger. We don't send the mind to the future with anxiety. When we have anger, anxiety, we squeeze the heart. We strangle the heart. The heart can't breathe. But as we keep our attention in the present, just being aware and letting go, the heart can open, the heart can breathe. And as the energy flows through the heart more and more strongly, the heart becomes more cool. The inner energy is like the light of the moon, a soft, white, cool, clear light. So as we just watch the breathing, we watch the mind being aware and letting go, the heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear. And as we keep our attention with the breathing, we don't scatter our attention in all directions. We don't scatter our energy in all directions. The heart becomes more collected. Calm, cool, clear and collected. The heart becomes more and more at peace. The heart becomes more and more normal. It's how the heart should be all the time. So watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. The heart becomes more and more at peace. The heart becomes more and more unified. And as the heart becomes more unified, the heart becomes more energized. The heart becomes more stable, more secure, more steady. When the heart is weak, it's easily shaken, easily overwhelmed by the emotions. A heart with anger, anxiety is a hot heart, a weak heart. But as we energize the heart, we strengthen the heart. The heart becomes more cool, more steady, more secure. We breathe air into our lungs and into our chakras. We breathe the prana, the life force energy, the light force energy of the universe. And as the heart becomes more energized, flooded, filled with this life force energy, we feel more and more alive, more alert, more awake. As the heart is flooded with this light force energy, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. It's quite normal in the early stage of our practice, we don't yet see the inner light, but usually we will feel. We feel a sense of lightness, refinement of the body, of the mind. And it shows in the eyes, it shows in the face. The brightness of the eyes, the brightness of the face comes from the brightness of the heart. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware and letting go. The heart becomes more and more at peace. The heart becomes more and more energized. The heart becomes more powerful, but at the same time more mellow, more gentle. The heart becomes lighter and lighter, but at the same time more secure. The heart becomes still, still but at the same time overflowing. The consciousness becomes still. We feel the mind becoming still like a post in the ground, but we feel the energies overflowing from the heart. We find an inner oasis of peace, of joy, of happiness, of contentment. We find a wellspring at the heart, a wellspring of cool, clear, fresh, life force energy, light force energy. We find a bottomless well at the heart, a bottomless well of living waters, living light, and we can drink deeply from our own inner well, simply being at peace, simply being content. The mind becomes refreshed and recharged. The mind becomes supremely content, contentedly supreme. And as we watch over the mind, we watch over the heart, being aware and letting go. The heart becomes more and more energized. The wellspring becomes a fountain. And we feel this sense of overflowing from within. Our inner cup is overflowing. Overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. And this is the energy which drives us forward in our spiritual practice. We don't need to look for happiness on the outside, because inside we have this fountain of happiness, fountain of joy. And this energy overflowing from the heart, we can share with the world around us in this practice of spreading metta. We breathe in, focusing our attention at the heart chakra, and we wish happiness for ourselves. As we breathe in, the heart becomes more and more energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. As we breathe out, we wish happiness for all beings, and we let the heart overflow. We can visualize the light flowing from the heart. So now we'll do this practice in the 10 directions. Breathing in, we wish happiness for ourselves. We energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. We can visualize the light of the heart flowing to all beings in front. Breathing in, energizing the heart, filling the heart with light. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Breathing in, we wish happiness for ourselves. Breathing out, we wish happiness for all beings. Breathing in, we energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow. As we do this practice, the heart becomes more and more energized. The heart opens wider and wider. And as the energy field of the heart expands, our area of consciousness expands. The heart becomes brighter and brighter, more calm, more cool, more clear, more and more at peace. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. So we get the benefit here and now as we do this practice. And we get the benefit in the future, because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. This energy of peace which we radiate to the world is what will come back to us. And now we observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more stable, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra. We put the image of the Earth at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. Wishing peace, happiness for all beings on this earth, on land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. May all beings throughout the solar system be happy. There are many beings throughout the solar system that we cannot see with the eye with the telescope. Many beings on many different dimensions. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. We visualize the galaxy at the heart. We wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. May all beings throughout the galaxy be happy. And now we have no more images, no more pictures, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe, without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit. And we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother, our father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, living and deceased. May all our family be happy. and we wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us. We share our merits with the higher beings, and they appreciate, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. And as we continue with our practice, we make the heart more clear, more clean. We make the heart brighter and brighter. We attract more and more of these higher beings. These higher beings, these beings of light, look upon the human realm. Mostly what they see is darkness. So when they see some people making effort to clear the heart, brighten the heart, they are happy to help, happy to support. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us, and we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more clear, more clean, more light, more bright, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. We zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace for all beings on this earth. And finally we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light, with the intention, may this heart be at peace. Bright and cool and clear, may this heart be at peace. And we observe, how does the heart feel now? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more secure. Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. As we continue our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't force or control it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty, taking care of our own heart. The results come in their own time. We bring our awareness to the body. Being aware of all these sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs, and when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation. And I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation, 7 p.m. Central European Time. And also a morning meditation at 7 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday, which you're welcome to join. And so I wish you all the very best in your meditation practice, in your spiritual practice. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Bhavati Salpamangalam. May all blessings come to you.